Taurus, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run, tell them. The Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Ooh, it's 2:22 a.m. 2:22 on the clock. So it's just giving you're right where you're supposed to be, balanced, alignment. Okay, this is a love reading I came to do in honor of Love Day, Valentine's Day. So crazy, so random. I pick up a little, it's so hard to see, a little tiger's eye, the shape of a heart. Crazy because I was doing a honey jar for myself yesterday and I put in these tiger's eye chips and I was looking for this little tiger's eye heart to put in it and I could not find it. Can you see that? Oh my God. And I couldn't find it. And then boom, it just pops up here with my other crystals. It's the only tiger's eye that's there. I didn't know it was there. Wow. Anyway, and think of somebody. The first person that you think of, okay, is, you know, whoever this energy is. Till Death Do Us Part, though, is the name of your reading. And it's like, I'm going to get into your energy, but whoever this is over here is pulling me first because wedding is in reverse for their energy, but till death do us part, death is real loud. Scorpio, your opposite is real loud. So for some of you, you're dealing with a Scorpio. That's not everybody. Some of you, your ex is a Scorpio. Okay, whoever you're dealing with is like, me and you're gonna deal with each other until your ex is a problem. Okay, until we separate because of your issues that you haven't healed with because of your ex. Wow. Whoever this is for some of you, someone's waiting for you to get a divorce, Taurus. They're like, I'm just waiting for you to get a divorce. Aren't you done there? Isn't that over yet? I'm just waiting for it to be done. Till death do us part. For some of you, this could be, those who are in a long-term partnership or in a marriage, y'all not going to go the whole way. Somebody was engaged. They won't be getting married to you, or I thought we were going to be together a lot longer than we actually are. Someone could be sick. There could be an early passing or an end of a relationship that they weren't expecting. Then I come up in your energy over here, and passion is in reverse. So I just feel like, not being passionate in a connection the way that you once were, but also craving, yearning for passion in your life, like being really passionate about so much, trying to find ways to transmute the passion that you have in your life because you have nowhere, hi, welcome, because you have nowhere healthy to put, or you're lacking like a healthy passionate connection in your life with someone else. For some of you, those of you who are single, having to look a little closer at only dealing with connections, for their lustful nature, okay? Or not only, I don't want to be seen this way. I don't want someone only lusting after me, or I'm tired of that, okay? Some of you, man, your partner has been sick, or they haven't been giving you attention. There's something about like the connection's been more of an obligation than anything. Taking care of them, you've been showing up as their caretaker. It really isn't so hot. As you come in, please hit the like button. I see y'all talking to me in the chat. Thank you, love you, hi, welcome. Hit that like button. Energetic donations are truly appreciated, love. Yeah, man. And then reconciliation is out here in reverse, and then worth waiting for is out here in reverse. And it's so interesting to me because, and then I saw pay attention to the red flags in reverse. I'll get there. But it's so interesting to me because some of you are like, yo, I'm tired of investing if I notice that we're not going to go the distance. I'm tired of investing energetically or emotionally if I know that like we're bound to break up or this is the end, or, you're sick. Something about somebody being sick. Okay? If I know we're not going to grow old together. A lot of frustration. Like I don't even want to be bothered if I know you're not going to be my husband, or you're not meant to be my husband, or you're not meant to be my wife. We're not meant to be locked in. You know, this person over, I also feel like whoever this is over here hasn't been focused on the commitment, you know, or commitment is not on their mind. I also feel like for some of you, reconciliation and worth waiting for. For some of you, go right back to, you fall out with somebody and you go right back to talking to them, but you never fully forgive them. Okay? Heavy on the not being able to fully forgive them. Reconciliation is out here in reverse, and worth waiting for is in reverse. Like not expecting them to change, not waiting for them, progressing on your own, evolving on your own, continuing to move forward, which I love for you, by the way. Don't wait for nobody. But it's that energy of we're not growing together. You know? And needing to, and then that pay attention to the red flags out here in reverse, because needing to be honest with yourself where you keep making space for a connection with someone that you don't fully forgive. You know? You can't get to the next level with. Why are you still in this connection? Some of you, every time you look at this person or you talk to them, you get reminded about what pissed you off about them in the first place, or how they hurt you in the first place. You think about it all over again. You know? That energy. Right. That forgiving and learning. I talk about this card all the time. You see how that card, how she just flew? It just flew out of my hand, man. Just listen. Because I talk about this card all the time because it's the card that I like the least in this deck. Why? Because it's forgiving and learning card. It's like, here he is, seemingly unfucking bothered. Yeah, get clear. Seemingly, you know, unbothered. You don't see much emotion on his face, but like she's distraught by however she acted, you know. Probably showed her ass in some way, really big emotions. And he's touching her head, manipulating her. Like, yeah, I forgive you, you know. I know, you know, meanwhile, she acted like however she acted. This is giving me like reactive abuse. Yo, no lie. And then being so sorry about how one responded, but you would too in that situation. And then him, not only that, but this could be someone who like removes all of his emotion, goes quiet, ghosts her until she apologized for questioning him. To narcissism 101. Okay, as he touches her head, manipulates her mind, and then look at her spirit team, look at her angels on his neck. Like, motherfucker, I see you. I see what you're doing to her. We see you. We are on you. Listen. Some of you get baited into apologizing for someone or to someone or feeling bad. Someone should have went first. That part. Not only that, but I also just feel like it just speaks to your own personal growth, your own journey, when you're not even worried about who's going first or not. If you are moved in your spirit to apologize to someone, if you are moved in your spirit to forgive someone, you know, to make a move or a gesture, a kind gesture towards someone, no matter what the history is between the two of you, or who should go first. If it's you who goes first, it just speaks to the way that God is moving in your life through you in real love. I didn't even mean to say that. I meant to say in real life, but in real love, God's love. So I just feel like that in itself, that right there, is the way that people get to experience God's love through you. When you still show up with an open heart for people who have betrayed you or hurt you, you know, and then you respond to them in a way that you end up not being proud of once you sit and you process with it, or you give it to God. You sit, you still within yourself, you go to God with it, and God goes, yeah, but you knew better. Yeah, but you don't know how, but put yourself in their shoes, or you've been here. It just gives you all these other fucking perspectives, and you go, damn, I got this level of awareness they don't. Now your heart is open in a way that it wasn't. Now you're forgiving in a way that you weren't before. Now you're feeling bad about the way that you responded initially, and just seeking to rectify what you can, because that's how God moves through you. I just feel like people have never known that kindness. People have never known that forgiveness. And for some of you, you're experiencing this through someone else right now. And so you're working to become that, to show a bit of that in your life, to show people grace the way that you've witnessed someone that you're really close to extend themselves, extend grace and forgiveness to others. You like, damn, I know how to hold a grudge like nobody's business. Reconciliation, what? I never forget what you did. I never forgive what you did. 10:01 on the clock. How you show up to the world, be reflected back to you by the universe. And seeing that as you show up and you hold grudges and you don't forgive others, others don't fucking forgive you. And so working on learning to forgive. Who you're meant to forgive, obviously. Finding balance in that. Because ain't nobody about to be playing with you, abusing you in any way, shape, or form. But I said what I said. Not all connections are worth just throwing away. And I just feel like there's a great disappointment over here. Someone didn't honor their vows, man. Or someone wasn't in it for the long haul like they were supposed to be. Or like you were, or like they promised to be, you know? Or like you hoped that would be the end goal. And they recognize that now. I'll tell you that. Some of you don't have the same connection with them, or you don't have much time with them, or they don't have much time with you, needing to honor that. Do with that what you will. Let your friends help you. Not only that, right? I feel like the dynamic has now shifted between the two of y'all, where it's not romance per se or passion per se, but you show up as their caretaker or someone or a friend who helps them out, supports them in some way, you know? And I feel like there's a disconnect with how they even express their gratitude for you. So there's that. And then keep an open mind. And some of you energetically are like, I know that there's more out here for me. And so that other storyline, man, for some of you are like, I'm just waiting for you to be done with that. I see you still tied up there, codependency. You still tied up there in some way. I'm just waiting for you to be done with that. I'm just waiting for you to sign in papers. I'm just waiting for you to divorce. I'm watching. Everyone are watching you from the outside, but whoever's watched you from the outside sees that you, one, still have feelings for somebody, or that you're still codependent on them in some way. You know, that they're codependent on you when it comes to you. Anyway, I love you. I'm gonna leave it there.